Let's keep on. You're Stitchy.
I'm stitching.
Yeah,
I'm stitching.
well, this is the sofa man. The guy we were interviewing now. Speaks with the Stitchies there. Yeah.
It's time to wake now.
It's time to work. It's time to work.
I'm saying I can't hear you. Your voice is
Hello, hi.
Today I have my brother here. My brother is a local businessman. He's a local businessman. He keeps on making things happen. While others are busy saying they can't find a way out. My brother is running a successful, what's the name of the thing? A successful carpentry business. So here in the show, you can go back. Here in the show, we're going to get to know him better. And the person who works for him, Badala, at the next door. So my brother, let me start with your name. What's your name?
All right, thanks for having me, my brother. My name is Ricky.
Rick.
Yeah, my name is Ricky.
Yeah, Prarik.
Yeah.
So the gentleman next to Prarik, can you give him the mic?
I think it can.
Yeah. Badala, what's your name?
My name is Level.
Level. Levels. You can tell. Levels, bra. It's levels.
Level.
Yes. Levels to this day. So, how do you know Rick?
I know Ricky because of work.
Because of work?
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time that you and Rick met?
I beg your pardon?
Do you remember the first? When did you guys meet? The first time? Or have you always been known each other?
I'm a first Nagumanalidi.
Last year on December.
Last of last year. What do you love about this guy? Is he a proper gentleman? Is he a proper? Everybody says he's a good guy.
I love it so much.
Yeah. But let's go back to Brarek. Brarek. You can tell.
Hola, boss.
I want to know just your background, Robon. Like, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Malawi.
You grew up in Malawi?
Yeah, I grew up in Malawi. I came here in South Africa 2011.
2011?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to push some other things. Then I came back to this job because, like, I know it from Malawi.
You know it from Malawi?
Yeah. So I've been working here on other people's trying to do this and this. I was trying to get something to eat. Yeah. So it's when I see that man things is hard. Let me do what I know best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I decide to come up with this business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like growing up in Malawi, like how did you grow up? Or did you go? Do you grow with parents, both parents?
Yeah. I did.
Mother and father.
Yeah, I did grow up with both parents. My father, he has been doing this for a long time.
Oh, you learned from
I learned it from my father.
Me, I'm thinking you learned it from school.
No. No, I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
I don't have even any certificate of this job. I ran it from my father. After I see that man school is hard, is difficult, then I go back to my father that, no, let me do what you are doing best. And I was, you see.
Oh, but
now.
you went to school before?
Yeah.
Then you quit which grade? Which grade were you studying?
Like grade 12.
Grade 12?
Yeah.
You're like, this one.
Then I see that, no, I didn't go favor with school. I decided to join my father.
Okay.
They are in Malawi, long time.
Yo. So your father, he didn't mind teaching you?
He told me that, no, my son, Emma, let's do this.
Yeah.
This job, I'm giving you the talent that you will stay with it forever.
Yeah.
You decide, if you decide to go to school, you can go there, but you might know this job
skill.
also. Yeah, this skill, yeah.
And look now, this skill is the skill that's giving you, like, man, your
everything.
Business is busy.
Yeah, it's busy, man. I'm trying to push the job, boss. I'm pushing the job. Yeah, I'm trying.
So, like, first time, because you said when you came this side, 2011.
2011, yeah.
Who did you work for first?
I was working with another guy there in town, Craigstop.
Okay.
Yeah, I was working with him. Then I see things. It was good for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then there's a time that I see that man, things is hard. Let me try to organize compressor, getting some other things, till the way you see that at least the business is growing. Yeah.
Yo, it's big now. You can tell you got a lot of customers.
Yeah. Plus I had an accident again on 2019.
Yeah.
Everything, like the accident that I was having, it was fire. Everything, it has been burnt here. You see, so it has also taking me down a little bit. Then I start again, like I'm surviving, boss. I'm surviving.
Hey, man, this man is a worry. Starting again.
Yeah, I start again.
People, they say, once bad things happen, people normally do what? They quit.
Yeah. I don't know how can I call him, but he's like my boss, one of my customer here. Yeah, he did help me with some other stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, compressor and other some things that I can still be able to operate. Yeah.
Those are people.
Yeah,
I don't know for another person to say, hey, I'm helping you out. Yeah. That's something else. Why didn't you give up? Because a lot of people, they give up. I don't want to lie. People give up in terms of once their business go down, no, they're like, there's no hope here. Everything is lost. But you kept on going. What pushed you?
You see, like that time it was around December. I was having a lot of job. So after I had an accident, if I was like, I decided to quit, I was going to fight with a lot of people. Thinking that I ran away, like, you see. So I decided to stay here, that no, anything that comes, I'll see what is gonna
happen.
Yeah. So I was quite trying to push the job, like I cannot give up. This is the only thing that it gives me something. You see. So
But what gave you the what do you believe in? Do you believe what gives you strength when you're down? Like, what gives you strength? Is it words? Is it how you grow up?
No, it's the way I grow up. Your
father taught you.
It's the way I grew up there in Malawi. It's true. I did reach a point where I was supposed to give up, but plus the way I told you that one of my customer helped me with compressor, this and this, they still want me to keep on doing this thing.
They supported you. They didn't ask for money back.
No, till now.
They must be a person, a good person.
You see,
for a person to just help you just like that. The mic must be.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you see.
You mean.
I'm trying. And I believe that if things didn't go up, by the accident that I was having that time, by now I was gonna be far with the job. Yeah.
But you're still pushing.
Yeah.
Leave the name again for people online again.
Yeah. My name is Rick again. I'm from Malawi. Yeah, Rick Chanza.
If anybody can sponsor Rick, that side. Sponsor Rick. You can tell Rick is a person who pushes his business. All right. So like growing up, because now, man, you can tell there are a lot of the youths, they don't have the same principle. They're not connected to the elders or whoever like we were. What's the main problem for that? Maybe just give me a background how things were back then in Malawi, like growing up. How were you raised? And maybe we can see the difference between now and then.
Yeah. Like there's no a big difference that I can tell you, ne? Like most of us, there youth there in Malawi, we have something to do. You cannot find anyone who's just sitting, like maybe just like sitting.
Yeah.
You'll find out most of the youngs, they are others, they are busy mechanic, others they are busy doing plumbing, what others, like we are busy. As long as you know that, man, I won't be able to go far with school, then this is the only skills that I can.
But who teaches, like you were taught by your father?
Yeah.
Like, is it a skill that the people there have, or is it who teaches? Is it the campus? Is it university? Or
it's like is it what we call it a search technique? It's a technique.
Oh.
Yeah. So you decide that when you go to technical, you decide that, man, what must I do here? Yeah. But my father, he did go there. Now I didn't go there. I learned it from my father. Yeah, because he was having the shop there.
Yeah, but that means skills are important.
Skill is a very important thing. Yeah.
But mainly in Malawi, a lot of people do when we talk about Malawi people, what do you specialize with?
2015 I went there.
Yeah.
Most of the people, man, they are doing skills. Like what can I say? Is it money? Like which English can I use? I don't know. But most of them, most of us there, we have skills. I don't want to lie. Yeah. Things that we do it with our hands. Yeah.
You don't waste time with
like we don't waste time. We are pushing. That side we are pushing, boss. And even this side, there's some other guys I've been telling them that when you are free, you must come to my shop there. Yeah, so that it may happen that I go back to Malawi, then I can leave the skills with you. You see, even if you came to open the sofas to what I'll be telling you, I'm busy stitching, then you can do this and this. At the end of the month, like, you will be knowing something that, okay, this thing I can cover it like this thing I can cover it like this, you see.
Maria, you heard it. If people are listening, there's no more sitting around.
No more. And I want those people who are just sitting, I want them to join me.
Where can they find you?
I'm staying in Chechi Street, Kuma.
What should they, when they look for you, what may they say, who they want?
Rick. They can ask for Rick.
It's Rick's place.
Just Rick's.
Rick, my brother. I'm learning a lot. I Rick was afraid to start in the camera, but now I told you these things are. You see, Rick, my brother, right now, like you said, Robin, what would be like? One thing that concerns me about the youth of South Africa, I feel like we're sitting around, sitting around, we're not doing anything, and it's an excuse. Like, people always have that excuse, there are no jobs, I can't do this. Right now, Rick, you didn't finish school, but right now you run a business. There are people who went to university. You can't operate like simple things like business. What would you be your advice to them? Like, what would be your advice to them? Maybe they are your kids. They are growing up. What would you teach them? What would you tell them to like learn?
You see, like they to go to school is good. We can go to school, but if we see that the school, we can push the school. We can go to university and do something good. But we must also try something where we are trying. We are waiting for the part of school that we have done. We can also try something business, even a small business, knowing that we are waiting for something. Then you can try to push these other small businesses. Maybe you can survive this than the school part. You see, So that's what I can only say. We don't have to sit down. We have to try. Keep on pushing, bro. Trying, kufunza kuti chimene munga abase maganizo anyamata masiku ano mawu amene mungakhale nawo kuti akhale ndi azilimbikira chochita basa akhale ndi chochita mungauze kuti chani
so ndine na mujijane
he's speaking which language can he speak?
Language,
oh
mutabe
yankola mujijewa mbwe
he will be my interpreter. That's why because we must learn, like me, I'm learning from him. You'll explain to him.
Yeah.
I'm learning from him. He's older than me. Some things in life I won't know them, like the skill part. I went only to school, but he's telling me something that's making me grow. He's telling me about business. So now I want you to teach us, maybe some of the things that you think are important for us to grow in life. Where's ways maybe? Yeah, you can interpret it, right?
Yeah, ambuya kunena kuti akufuna mungotiuza zinthu zimene titha kupanga chinyamata kuti tisamatanganidwe ndi zinthu zina zake zoti sizingatithandize pamoyo. Ndi chimene chingakhale kuti chingatithandize kuti pamoyo wathu ukhale osangalala basi oluta kuti munthu wapita ku school ukudikira zinthu zina zake utha kumatani. Yetu.
Into ivatala ki
Loka ibuwa ka Malawi. Lawa ibuwa otanga interpret la yo. Maybe sometimes because no.
Gintu chifunika ni yoti. Kuti munthu akhale bwino. Achinyamata masiku. Osakhala kuthamangira zina ndi zina iya. Yachikulu yeni ntchito basi. Ntchito ndiyo funikira. Munthu azilimbikira pa ntchito. Oro akupanga zina koma abe ntchito isamakhale ili mbuyo
Yeah.
Ndimene yofunikira kwenikweni.
Okay.
Ndithu.
Ndi ngati munthu utakhala wapita ku school mene akunenera kuti wapita ku school uzithabe ku matanganidwa ndi zinthu zine.
Munthu oro woti wapita ku school akhonza kumachita kanthu kena kaje. Osalimbikira school yokha. Chika school yokha nthawi ambiri anthu ambiri mukuona anthu ambiri sali pa ntchito. Chifukwa yoti yolimbikira school yokha. Amalimbikira school yokha osapanga kanthu kena kaje.
Okay.
Ndithu ambwe.
Model I can hear a little bit. Saying the same thing that you said.
We don't have to depend on only one side. We must do something.
So like, can you ask him like,
you can speak with him.
Like the parents are Hanzo Hall. King say Baileba Huta son, King Baileba Hofa son, like Ohotenga son. So Sukule Mondibo, Batomba, Bakale, Horem, Kabopil. King about Utilan Kabopil over to Bakal. So Nakana maybe the owner secretary.
That we must also get.
Bantu Bakal when we root it into the art. Shoni pabantu. Shoni pabantu. Osaka shoni pa muntu mukulu fera. Bantu. Oro munyani, oro mukulu. Ushoni pe. Shoni pa shoni pa muntu mukulu fera. Shoni pe muntu munyani, muntu mukulu.
Why bano angare hlonipo ayo like hangata leno riki braya kanzamblela hore batho ba khona ema fela o utlwa o ba fa skill mara tlhompela ha isa tlholele teng why eziwa ke
shoni po no ifukuzire shoni pi fana ka pilipili because you like it na lapa Malawi wanibona like ina Tinadia kumphato.
Okay.
Kidulile 6 months kumphato.
Mphato ke like
Lebolo. Kidulile 6 months Lebolo.
6 months.
6 months.
Isn't 2 months?
No.
Yo, 6 months.
6 months full. 3 months kidulile go tisana shape.
Yo.
3 months tikala ku shape. Tishapile hape. 6 months. Yano waruna au suka kulibullo. Aufika kuhaya. Au kene kurumu kwa mama ahao. Rumu ya mama ahao. Bati tutazo nazo kulibullo. Osaka ngena kurumu ya mama. because yawungena kurumu wamama yamama ufumana zinthu zamama house aziyapesa kwa uziyanele mo yanozari yanotinati atihone ukena kamu tinatishoni paso toti nu
Magno like le kendi teachings tse ngata ene le tsone tse o fela mara bana le butang ke ntse di important tse o bonang nkare
bana ba diruta zinthu zingata yo asizo nazo fela zinthu zingata haholo
mara ke ba ditse like seng o is obvious tse gona le tse sa bui wa bona mara tsa bophelo fela kontle ga ya ga o lady wa bona ke tse fetse di ngwetse maybe lo ene re lo tswa mo ila bona gore yemo kwa entle ke ban changes maybe pele khalo o le makgakga
o
botla o le sharp ba khone yang go
ba kuntsa magaga gape magaga a o no wa enza hago
ba sharp go ba etsa
kwa runa o shape go mbululo
bana etsa ba bua le eno
ba bua le luna a ke mo group so ba bua ni luna kuti amfika go haya msakaenza zero za so funny mente so
but you see I hear him, it depends also on your parents. They might go to them and say no my child they might say that no my child is doing this and this and this you must do something bad to him so that when he came back he mustn't do it again. It depends on
God, it's a form of discipline.
Like you just pass, you don't greet what your parents they go to them that no this guy he's doing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 so we don't want that he must grow on you see
but I saw my brother we didn't get the old man's name.
Level.
Levels. But you guys, Rick, what's your Malawi name? Except Levels and Rick. What's your Malawi name? You don't have a Malawi name.
I don't have any Malawian name.
What?
They give me Rick. I even tried to ask that what does Rick mean? They didn't tell me. Till now, I don't have a Malawian name.
The parents that say not even one African.
No, I don't have it. It's Rick.
But you grew up where? Did you grow up in like rural areas?
I grew up in rural areas.
Rick. Rick is from the CETU.
No, maybe it's because of I came here a long time. But I grew up in rural areas.
But weren't you scared, like coming this side? Did you know anybody coming this side?
Yeah, my father was here.
Oh, your father?
Was here. He was doing the same job. Then he called me that no, come.
Oh, he's the one who said come through to.
I came here because of he was here already. If he was not that, I was gonna be doing this thing in Malawi.
But you appreciate the old man. Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. I respect him too much. I always calling him, like we always talk.
What does he like to tell you? Like what words?
He still encouraged me to push the job. Try to push the job. Try to make everyone happy. People, they don't have to complain. Try to push job. Try to work. That's he's always telling me that, man. We have to work.
Having a parent is important.
Too much. It's too much.
Because now I feel like the youth, we've lost that thing, that relationship with like our fathers, our mothers, and whoever. We're never connected to them in that sense that we can engage in certain things. Because now I can tell you, like you, ever since the conversation started, you're like my father. I'm even jealous.
But The thing is, what I've noticed here, so we are afraid. People, they are afraid to start business.
What's that fear? Why
I don't know why are
Because
they
you
fear.
used to
Because
work.
you see, like, I remember I was working with another guy, there in town. He was from prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a South African. He went to prison. I don't know how did he came up, but cops, they were coming to check on him.
Yeah.
They were coming to check on him. So I was asking that, why they are coming to check on you now and then?
Yeah.
They say no, they release me, but they say I must do something. I mustn't just stay. So I decided to come here to learn the job, this job. He said, no, okay. That's why they came to check you. He said, yeah. Like now as we speak, that guy, we teach him the job. He's having his own shop.
Whoa, from prison.
From prison.
Yo.
He's having his own shop. He's working now.
Yeah.
If I short with something, I also call him. Where are you? Man, I'm at the shop. I'm shorting with this thing.
There's no jealous.
No, aye. Just imagine I teach him a job, then I'm jealous with him. Aye, I don't do that. Yeah, it's like I'm fine with him.
Yeah.
You see.
But what causes that? Have you noticed like a lot of people are jealous of each other?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is it so?
I have noticed that.
Because
noticed.
like maybe like right now, but I can tell the person that you are, Mfethu, how can people fight that jealous? How can you deal with jealous? Yes,
Like you see, like people, they might get jealous, but like on my side, I still like I don't feel anything because this I'm doing with my hands.
Yeah.
You understand me? It's not something that I took it from like I steal or what. It's on my hands. It might happen that they do jealous, but I'm gonna still push wherever I go. I'm gonna still work with my hands. You understand? Ne? Yeah. So yeah.
The skill is not jealous at all. Because even now you can tell that he's a people's person. Imagine people saying, I'm gonna buy you equipment, just do your things.
Yeah, they did that without asking money back.
But you don't plow back to a person who doesn't show humanity. I wanna read right now, you can tell that he showed humanity towards these people. Like already for a person to say, hey, let's work together. I think, but let me not speak for him. Why do people love you? Why do people communicate with you that easy? Maybe that guy from prison and the person who said, I'm gonna help Rick start this business. What do they love about you? And like,
I think they love my job. They love my job. Yeah, because everyone is saying that I'm doing the good job. I'm taking long because we are shooting here. It's only me and Madha. It might happen that we take 2-3 weeks to do the sofa. But when we are done, everyone is happy. Plus we are friendly. Me and Madha here, we are friendly. You see, we talk with people. We respect each and everyone. We always have smiling faces on the Lord. You see, we don't get angry. We don't show to people that we are what, even if you see. Yeah. Sharp.
Yeah. Mr. Slagesh, I just want one thing, Joe. I just want one thing. Interview at man. So the what you see one day that way came to about was Spanish or came to Spanish shop business. Tabu, I can make it. As you can see, Rick is a person of people. Even right now, what man? Guess what? Yeah. As you can tell right now, as we were speaking, Rick is a man of the people. People love him, and like he says, for everybody who wants to push a business there, he's giving you the skill set, on how to start a business. Tell them again, brother, like you don't have to, because a lot of the people, they have pride when it comes to business. Why are you friendly? Why do you approach business that way?
But I think that's the only way we can do to also attract the customers. Yeah, when they came here, I have to smile on them, giving them attention. Like, I have to be there for them. Yeah, you see. So, yeah, that's what I can say. That's what I can tell you now. Yeah.
Yeah. And right now, why do other people have this thing? Like, if I'm too nice, maybe like right now I'm running this business. If I'm too nice, I'm afraid that people will take advantage of me.
Yeah, like people, they have already done that. There's a lot of people who are owing me. Yeah, I've been fixing the sofa, giving them, thinking that they're gonna give me money, but they don't. You see? So I see also that they are taking advantage, but no, it's still fine. It's still okay. It's like I still learn something, you see? I don't go for them like, hey, I know that. No, they are teaching me something.
What are you teaching you?
Like now, you give me the sofa, I cannot give you the sofa back without giving me money back. You have to finish the money. I must know that, okay, Sharp, we talked about 5,000, you give me deposit, I'm done with the sofa, you are fine, you are satisfied, give me the balance. You give me, then I deliver the sofa. That's how we are working now.
Oh, you're learning. Even who try to help you.
They are teaching me something. You see, they might think that they are taking me down, but I'm running something that, okay, no, that's how we gonna work now. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's so bent, bro. But he's returning again.
You see?
I'm even myself right now. I'm supposed to be teaching people here, but I'm learning through this. I'm learning.
You see? That's how things. Marenga ba Freddy Bumper. Okay. Tinye masamba basi.
You must teach people there. People mostly my crowd is English speaking.
Yeah.
So can you interpret them like share wise words in Malawi, then turn them into English? Maybe tell me like with this one.
Yeah.
Like the wisdom of the young comes from the old, and the wisdom of the old comes from the young. Wow. Do you have that in Malawi?
Yeah, we do have different words in Malawi. The one that we speak in our language. Yeah, we do have different words. Let me give it to Madala so that he can give you the Ambe. Akufuna mau amene kwatu kujeti manena ngati kuti mau amene timakwisa ntchito nthawi zonse. Kunena kuti yayi limbikani ntchito mukulimbika ntchito muli kupindula motero. Mwaona? Mau ngati amene mutha kumufotokozera muchichewa.
Monga kwathu manena kuti chuma chili munthaka.
Chuma chili
munthaka. Kulimbikira kulima. Ndiyo upeza ndalama.
Chuma chili munthaka. Mawu amene makwisa ntchito kwathu mawenda amene.
Ndiye wambiri
Yeah.
I have no idea what Madala said, but it sounds interesting.
It's interesting, but I don't know how can I put it in English.
Can you put it in Swana?
I cannot even put it in Swana. The way that Madala said, "Chuma chili muntaka." Yeah, it's like let's keep on. I don't know how can I put it in English. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
You can explain it. You can't explain it at all.
Let me. Chuma. it's almost close to the the word that you say. I say deep words.
Madala makaswana ka so khone go interpret. Well, hopefully we have a Malawi student there or whoever who can interpret the word. They heard it. Yeah, on the comments low. You go pamoto obuansi Malawi I interpret the Madala we said.
Chuma chili muntaga. I don't know how can I put it in English. Yeah. Gavana kazi. Chuma chili muntaga ringanene bwanji mu English. Ndeti ngayike bwanji mu English. He doesn't have an idea.
Oh, the first time. But hopefully somebody in Malawi is listening. Those words again.
Yeah, chuma chili muntaga. Ni mawa mena yankola matala. Miniti magwisa nchilo kwambiri ku Malawi.
Yes.
Chuma chili muntaga. Yeah.
Dallas, yeah, you heard us. This is the true Malawi. Yeah. Madala, this is the true Malawi.
Yeah.
You're not original Malawi. To a point where you don't understand what he just said. But you have, does Madala have a Malawi name except for the one he's using right
now? I think he do have. Adiyafuna zina lanu la ku Malawi. La mujijeo.
Zina langa la ku Malawi ndilomwero ndine Lebolo makata. Ndilomwero ba. Lebolo makata.
Level Makata.
My father is Makata.
Oh,
Makata.
Level is your real name.
Yeah.
Level
Makata.
Why does everybody in Malawi have an English name?
Not everybody. We do have names there.
But mainly, but that doesn't have a Level Makata.
Makata.
Yeah.
You don't, Makata is a surname.
Yeah, surname.
But you don't have a name like originally from like Malawi, like an African name.
Chisare. Like Mfunda like abu nuangati tingati ko. Kapena mjingerezi machula kudichana. Mfunda.
Mfunda is a name like you have been given by your grandmother. Mfunda is the name that you have been giving with like grandmother. You understand me? Yeah. Chisali. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So he doesn't want to delete that name. Yeah.
One levels.
Yeah.
Lebolo makata Chisare. Yeah.
Chisare.
Tata Blobogi.
Ditsa ga to pusha tla. Ga pela ga batla eva go manda. Sanse lo le na gonyana because right now what you're sharing I love it.
It is the same as Zulu of Tswana. If you give the name and don't want that name to be
Deleted.
the same.
Yeah.
Each one is there, Zulu is there.
Yeah.
But levels doesn't have the father. I feel like the father. Did you get levels? Who the rig? Your father gave it to you. Ne? He didn't take it anyway. He just gave it straight to you.
Yeah, he just gave it to me. Rig. Yeah.
When you ask him,
when I ask him, what does rig mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't tell me anything.
But rig. Finally, that's the name of naming. What are names? Names are something else. Because now we can define one thing, just the mere languages. Yeah. But so far, thank you.
All
thank
right,
you for
yeah.
coming through and just explaining, sitting down. No? But you, what do you think is important? Maybe sometimes I'm human. I cannot learn everything.
Yeah.
What do you think we should talk about that can help other people out in the world?
Yeah.
Some of the things in the world that can help people. Maybe how we can live that can bring certain positivity to the world. What are some of those things?
Come again. I misunderstand.
Like what do you think it's important that people can learn, like in life, about the world and how things operate?
But I think skills.
Skills.
Yeah, skills is the best.
But in terms of humanity, like living amongst each other, what are some of the things that you learned that helped you to communicate with people in business? What are some of those skills? Because you already told me about respect. Who told me about respect between you and
It's me. Yeah.
The mic. The mic. Oh. See, right? I need to right now, man. They make me forget now, my job. You must hold it like this. Yeah. You hold it like this. Yeah.
Okay.
But some of the things we can tell. Maybe I'll say you. You're making like right now, I'm down.
Yeah.
Let me just be honest. I'm down in terms of I need motivation. I see a lot of things happening, but I'm discouraged. I don't have the energy to go forward, or I lose hope in life. Maybe like something happens. Maybe like your shop bent down. What are some of the things that kept you going? What were some of the things that said, I have faith, everything is going to be okay? How did you approach life when these bad things happen?
It was hard.
Yeah.
I like to start afresh after I had that accident. It was hard. Yeah, it was hard for me to pick up like the way we are now. Yeah, but is that one of my customer, the way I told you, that he's the one who encouraged me, that no, Rick, I'll help you with this, I'll help you with this. He's the one also who picked me up. But if it was like only on my side alone, I was not gonna be able to survive.
But that means we need each other as human beings.
Yeah, we need each other. The way we are saying that we must respect each other, we must be there for each other. Others, they are doing, you can see that maybe it's others, they are suffering. We do have something we must share. Let me just put it that way, that we must share. Even the little thing that we have to share. You see?
Even now you're still encountering problems in the business, ne?
Yeah, I'm still having problems. Like till now, since I had an accident, there's 2-3 customers that I have to still give them their sofas. Yeah. Yeah, like now I'm afraid also that it's been long time, 2019 till now. You see, they have been coming, understanding when I explained to them. Now I don't even know when they came again that how are they going to understand me now. But I'm still here, I'm not running away. Yeah, there are people I will be communicating with them. You see? Yeah, you see.
I can tell you when you say
when I just want them to know that I love them too much. Yeah, I just want them to know wherever they are, I love them. It's Rio, it's Leo. Yeah. I have a boy and a girl. It's Leo and Liseho. Yeah, I want them to, but they're still young. But I know they will understand me in spiritual. Yeah.
Let's touch on the last topic. Spiritual. In terms of spiritual, what do you believe in?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Like a born again Christian, or is it?
No, I'm just a Christian. I cannot say like a born again, but I'm a Christian.
Like, explain maybe for somebody who doesn't know.
Christian, like, is a person who received. You see, church.
Yeah. But in terms of you,
That question is only God who could answer it. But I'm a Christian.
It's a spiritual thing.
Yeah. I love people. Like I love everyone.
But you do, in terms of God, like what things were you taught to believe Him, or was it a journey? Did you see it with your own eyes, or were you taught that way growing up?
No, they taught us that way.
Oh.
We never saw it. Yeah, but I used to read the Bible. So Bible taught us. You see, when we go to Sunday schools, we learn all those things from from the Bible. I can say that. Yeah. So we learn a lot.
But it wasn't you didn't, because a lot of people like to say, like me, I experienced it outside. I saw like
kaze ofunika kustata gawi modoi. Yeah.
I saw it like while living, like God is alive.
Yeah.
People, let me.
No, God is there. God is there for us. Ambo yamuna mfuna mwenkuwebo zokuza chali chigabeni. Okay. Yeah.
But in closing, at least Madala saying something.
Oh, okay. No, he said his
we heard. Somebody's gonna interpret it in Malawi. But I just want to say thank you.
No, thanks a lot. Yeah.
For giving us your time and sharing some of the words with the people there online. Can look at the camera. Just say sharp.
Hola.
But I don't know, but I don't want any last words for people who want to start a business or do whatever. You don't have any last words.
No, what I can say to people, let's push business. Let's come together and push the business, guys. Let's push business. Yeah. That's all what I can say. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Peace.
Number one.
Yeah. But you don't have any last words. Yeah. Let's hit them with a cheers.
All right, Baba. Danke.